Hey, stop. Before you do anything else today, I need to ask you one question. When was the last time you did something that truly mattered to you? Not scrolling, not watching, not waiting, but actually doing something that made you feel alive. If you had to think for more than 3 seconds, then this episode is for you. Hi, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Tara, and this is your Fluent English with Tara, where we practice real English and talk about real life at the same time. Today's topic is time. And no, I'm not going to give you a boring to do list or tell you to wake up at 5 a.m. I'm going to tell you the truth about why so many of us feel like life is passing us by and what to do about it. We have a lot to cover, so let's go. Here's something I want you to really think about. The average person lives for about 80 years. That sounds like a lot, right? But let's break it down. You sleep for about 26 years of that. You spend roughly 11 years on screens, phones, TV, social media, add in eating, commuting, doing chores, and suddenly your free time, your real meaningful time, is maybe 10 to 15 years total in your whole life. Now let me ask you again, what are you doing with those years? I want to teach you a really useful English phrase here. Time flies. We say time flies when time passes very quickly without you noticing. Here's it in a sentence. I can't believe the year's almost over. Time really flies. And there's an even more powerful version. Time flies whether you're having fun or not. That's deep, isn't it? Time doesn't care if you were productive or lazy. It moves, always. So the only question is, what will you have to show for it? Here's what nobody tells you. Most people don't waste time because they're lazy. They waste time because they're scared. Scared of failing, scared of trying something and it not working, scared of what other people will think. So instead of starting, we scroll. Instead of writing, we watch. Instead of calling, we avoid. We fill our days with busyness, but busyness and productivity are not the same thing. Let me give you a new English word today. Procrastinate. To procrastinate means to delay doing something especially important by doing less important things instead. For example, I always procrastinate when I have to study. I end up cleaning my whole room instead. Sound familiar? Of course it does. We all do it. And here's the important part. Knowing why you procrastinate is the first step to stopping. Are you avoiding something because it feels hard? Because you're afraid to fail? Because you don't know where to start? Be honest with yourself. What are you really avoiding? Okay, real talk. Have you ever had a day where you were busy the entire time, from morning to night, but by evening you felt like you accomplished nothing? You answered messages, you watched a few videos, you made some plans, you had 3 cups of coffee, you told yourself you'd start tomorrow. This is what I call the busy but empty trap. You look busy, you feel busy, but deep inside you know this wasn't it. Here's a great English expression, spinning your wheels. This means working hard but not making any real progress, like a car stuck in mud that keeps spinning but goes nowhere. Use it like this. I spent all weekend spinning my wheels. I worked so hard, but nothing got done. The opposite of spinning your wheels is something we call deep work. Focused, meaningful, distraction-free effort that actually moves you forward. Here's your English speaking challenge for this section. Pause this video right now and say out loud, I am going to stop spinning my wheels and start doing deep work. Did you say it? Good. Now mean it. I want to give you something practical today. These are 3 questions I think everyone should ask themselves, in English, of course. Question 1. Am I doing this by choice or by habit? So many things we do every day aren't decisions, they're just habits. We wake up, we check the phone. We sit down, we open social media. We're not choosing these actions, we're just doing them automatically. There's a great English phrase for this: on autopilot. When you're on autopilot, you're moving through life without thinking. I went through my whole morning on autopilot. I barely even noticed what I was doing. Question two: will this matter in 5 years? This is one of my favorites. When you're stressed about something small, a mistake, a comment someone made, a bad day, ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Most of the time, the answer is no. And that perspective, that distance, can free you from so much unnecessary suffering. Question three: what would I do if I wasn't afraid? This one is powerful. Think about your dream, your goal, the thing you keep putting off. Now ask, what would you do if fear wasn't there? That answer? That's your direction. All right, enough talking about the problem. Let's talk about the solution. I'm going to give you 3 simple strategies to start using your time better, starting today. Strategy 1: time blocking. This means you schedule specific tasks for specific time periods. Instead of saying, I'll study English today, you say, I will study English from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. every day. Specific, locked in, done. Strategy 2: the 2-minute rule. If something will take less than 2 minutes, do it now. Reply to that message, write down that idea, put that dish in the sink. Don't let tiny tasks pile up and steal your mental energy. Strategy 3: the power hour. Choose 1 hour every day that is yours. No phone, no notifications, just you working on something that matters to you. Your English practice, your project, your dream. Just 1 hour every single day. Here's a beautiful English quote I love. You don't need more time. You need to decide what you're doing with the time you already have. Okay, this is your speaking practice section. This is where you participate, not just listen. I'm going to give you 5 key phrases from today's episode. I want you to say them out loud. Really, don't just think them, say them. Speaking is a muscle. You have to use it. Ready? 1. Time flies whether you're having fun or not. 2. I'm going to stop procrastinating and start today. 3. I've been on autopilot, but now I'm taking control. 4. I will stop spinning my wheels and focus on what matters. 5. What would I do if I wasn't afraid? Say them again, and this time mean every word. These aren't just English sentences, these are life sentences. Use them. Before I let you go today, I want to say something a little personal. I know what it feels like to look back at a week and think, where did that go? What did I actually do? It's a quiet kind of pain, that feeling. Not dramatic, not loud, just this slow, soft sadness that whispers, you could have done more. And I'm not saying that to make you feel guilty. I'm saying it because I believe in you. I genuinely do. I believe that you are listening to this podcast right now because some part of you wants more growth, more meaning, more confidence in English and in life. And that matters. That spark inside you, protect it. You don't need to change everything tomorrow. Just start small. One choice, 1 hour, one conversation in English. Here's your challenge for this week. Every evening, ask yourself one question before you sleep. Just one. Did I make the most of today? Not perfectly, not productively every second. Just, did you do something that mattered? If yes, beautiful. Celebrate it. If no, that's okay. Tomorrow is a new beginning. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this episode helped you, please share it with one friend who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below in English. Tell me, what is the one thing you're going to stop wasting time on? I'll see you in the next episode. Take care of yourself, and remember, Your time is your life. Use it well. Bye. Take care, you all.